You're still watching Ways. Now, World Humanitarian Day was established by the United Nations General Assembly to commemorate the death of Sego Vieira de Mello and 21 of his fellow humanitarians in the bombing of the Baghdad headquarters of the United Nations. Sego had worked at great length attempting to pull together the draft for the official designation of World Humanitarian Day. Every year, thousands of men and women the world over put their lives in danger working in humanitarian causes all over the world, working in most poverty and illness-stricken third world countries, often in areas of great social violence. These dedicated heroes put their lives on the line and sometimes lose them in the pursuit of their goal. So World Humanitarian Day is when we remember these heroes and their sacrifices. So for everyone that has worked as a missionary, you know, people that go to other parts of the world, you know, to help, you know, Red Cross, volunteers, you know, different organizations that go to war-torn zones to just help people out. This day is for you. We are celebrating you. I know that my friend Norma, she's been to Liberia?
Liberia.
Yes.
Oh, frankly.
She's done a bit of work in the humanitarian space. You know, I think a lot of people, I don't know about South, but people that are in the North, they tend to do things like this, because I know I did a lot of, you know, I didn't just go to the war-torn areas, but I mean, I'm driven by helping other people. I'm driven by making sure that I make life better for the next person.
Beside you.
But I don't know so much. When you come down south, I think we're a lot more self-centered here compared to when you are up north. You think more of
the global aspect, basically.
More of people.
But we in the South, we are more of the immediate family, more of the immediate individual around us that we can see. I think it stems from the fact that we have a problem with trust issues. Maybe they are going to take our money.
I don't know about that also. but I just noticed that when I came to Lagos, honestly speaking, it's rare to find people that actually do things for, you know, there's always something underneath, you know, so you have to just be careful.
Yes, I really do appreciate the people who actually go out there to volunteer, because it takes a lot of selflessness, like the missionaries, for example, that actually had to leave their comfort zones, you know, to come down to Africa or to wherever they have to go to you know, to spread the word. And it's all part of the fact that they want to do it not because it's going to be beneficial to them, because if you look at it, they're not going to gain anything. There is no financial gratification for it, but they just want to do it because they feel it's making the world a better place.
Absolutely.
So where I think it also stems from the fact that they have a lot of love to give, you know, and they want to make that impact in their own little way.
Absolutely.
So if we as individuals do that on a daily basis, not just what's in it for me, but you look at the next individual, what can I do for this person, how can I help this person? And gradually it, you know, it transcends to the world.
Absolutely.
It's a ripple effect.
Okie dokie, so what did you find for us in the news?
I want Tisha.
Teacher, don't teach me nonsense.
Don't teach me nonsense, you know. Okay, my story is interesting. I don't know why I'm having issues trying to dig it out, but let me see if I can dig it out here. Just a minute. But my story stems from the fact that the federal government is interested in teachers. How are they interested in teachers? Basically, they want us, the teachers, to do something nice in the context that the federal government bemoans the massive migration of teachers out of the country. Now, where this happened, it happened in Abuja, where we had the Minister of Education, or the Minister of Education, who said that he knows that he's sad that the teachers are leaving the country to get better jobs outside the country. I would not blame the teachers for leaving the country, because the federal government haven't actually given the teachers anything to hold on to. Do they have good housing? Do they have
Better working conditions. I think
better
it's
working
generally. So
conditions.
it's not just limited to teachers.
No, in this context, we're talking about teachers. So why wouldn't they leave? Even if there's a lot of brain drain, Mr. Langley said it yesterday, that there's a lot of brain drain in the country happening right now.
Yeah.
So this also stems from the fact that teachers have left the country because the organizations that they are working for, or the federal government that they're working for, haven't given them any sort of soft landing where they can actually, grow and build their career.
I'm agreeing
in
with
the
you.
context that they are also saying that the reward of teachers are in heaven. No, it's actually on earth. They are talking about wages of teachers being on earth. So it is essential that we take this into cognizance. The allowances, the salaries are not being given to teachers when they are supposed to be given to the teachers. You've seen in some states where the state government actually owes the teacher's salary, and you see the teachers trying to make little ends meet by making ends meet by selling little things here and there, not paying attention to their primary assignment. So why wouldn't they leave the system, basically? So if they make the job more interesting for them. And another thing we should also take into cognizance is this, that, wait, 1 second, they are having a reality teachers TV show currently going on in Abuja. And nobody's paying attention to that.
Why would they pay attention to it?
Exactly.
Are you interesting like Big Brother?
Exactly.
Auntie, please, let me take my story. You've taken all my time.
Really?
Yes, you've taken all my time. So my story is actually interesting, and I was wishing Uti was here. So the Federal Ministry of Communication, right?
Yeah.
Agency said that they generated 1.05 trillion within 2 years. Wow. So according to the Federal Minister, for Communications and Digital Economy, Dr. Issa Pantami, disclosed this at the 12th batch of the virtual commissioning of the 8 projects in Abuja. He said that this department collectively have generated a total of 1.05 trillion. Yeah. Yeah. So if you are interested in this story, I think you should just go and read it. But there are different sectors that these funds came out from.
Okay.
Nigeria is looking interesting. We'll take a break. Uti is in the building.
Let's bring in
Uti.
how do we believe that?
Let's bring in Uti. We'll be right back.